Alright, we back. It's your boy Cliff the General. Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we got a video from the Lapeef Network. You know what I'm saying? Title of the video is Every Truthful Man Gets Labeled Misogynist. Kind of some truth to that, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into it and see what they're talking about. But before we do that, you already know what I need you to do. I need you to go down there, subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that good shit. Let the algorithm know, you know what I'm saying, to push my videos out to the masses. But without further ado, let's get into it.
About the red pill, they are going to trend the fuck out of a word. Y'all, let's talk about the trendy red pill words. Ab hominem, acquiesce. What's the new word, y'all?
Now,
Because
what
y'all getting on my
do
fucking
what I
nerves
said?
with
Look at
these
you
red
derailing.
pill.
Acquiesce.
Go ahead, add that
I
one up.
love the
Wait, add
acquiesce.
that one too.
I wish
So
a woman
DJ,
would
who in here
acquiesce
red pill?
to my
Who's
program.
red?
Please tell us
Y'all.
who's red pill.
Who is red
Who's
pill?
red
Let's talk
pill?
about how y'all are delusional about the fact that y'all are red pill, manosphere, and all that.
Yeah,
And they
That's two
And
different
this.
things.
specifically
You know
say
that, right?
today.
That
and
y'all a
those are
hybrid.
totally
You're
different
a
things.
hybrid.
Who's a hybrid?
Y'all.
You don't know what we are.
Yo,
Fred, she's exposing that she's
You don't
audience
know
in
what
Red
we
Pill. If she know all of their lingo and shit, she have to be set up there watching the shit.
She be,
That's
she
true.
be on,
everywhere,
hey,
bro.
you know how they be having a picture of the person typing and it be a smiley face on top of a mad face? That be DJ and everybody comments. This motherfucker is a misogynist.
I swear, every time
Damn red pill son of a bitch.
every time I type in Red Pill anywhere or any panels of shit, I see
DJ in the comments.
panel. She on the panel like this.
She on the panel.
Period.
You motherfucking lying ass nigga, you. That be
I was
DJ.
like, is she the host?
I can't stand
Like
you.
Candyman. Boom.
trolling at its finest, dog.
What's crazy is
Basically,
I'm gonna stand by this.
So
I'm gonna challenge DJ to this though. You want to know what's funny? Everybody on this panel can talk about a time where I've defended women and I've said something in defense of women.
You have.
Can anybody on this panel tell me a time that DJ has defended men?
DJ, she spoke highly of you.
Not you, Marcus. Men.
What, Marcus is a
Marcus,
man.
when you gonna learn you don't count?
I think she's just defending men.
You're an anomaly, my brother. When you gonna learn?
No, she haven't.
She defended men. She defended her man. She said her man was a provider.
Yeah,
And Marcus was a
we
masculine.
said defended
I
men.
defend men that
one?
are
She just got a new one,
defendable.
Yeah.
You ain't never defended a man.
I
You ain't
defend
never
men
defended
that are
another-
defendable.
What does that look like?
Wow.
I don't even know what the fuck that mean. But most of the time, if we being honest, most women don't defend men. Well, I ain't gonna say most women. A lot of women don't really defend men. And honestly, I don't even think we look for it, honestly. I could be wrong, but I don't believe we look to be defended most times. Like, I know myself in particular, I don't really give a shit what narratives are being painted. What, like, you know how most people say, oh, you could do this, you know how women be like, oh, you could do this, and this for a man, he's still gonna cheat. I don't get involved in that type. I don't go back and forth with that type of shit because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. So I don't think, I don't know. It's a, I kind of think it's like a 50-50 thing type. It's one of them 50-50 type deals. But I don't believe most men even give a shit about being defended. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Looks like you being on your job. It looks like you being the leader that you are screaming that you are.
Explain how you defend them. Please tell me what words do you use? What do you talk about? When was the last time you said on a public platform something in favor of men in
You
general?
guys have actually been in my spaces when I have been favorable to men, when I've
No,
said
you haven't.
positive things about men. I have.
No, you haven't. And I've been
have.
there. And I've listened. And anything that is and everything that is said about men that a man or a man has said, you have found a way to try to demonize it, shout it down. As a matter of fact, you know what's crazy? The other day we were on a panel with you, right? And I got up there with you. And one of the ladies on your panel, let me go ahead and get the tears going. One of the ladies on your panel was holding a man, had a derogatory picture, a profile picture of a woman holding a man by his genitals, and you was laughing about that as if that was funny. You thought that was hilarious that you saw a picture of a man being hung by his genitals and that was okay.
Oh, okay. He said hung. I thought he said held. I might say what's the problem with Shorty holding pipe? I mean, I don't get it, but he said hung. Okay.
You didn't say, "Oh my God, that's terrible to do that." You didn't say that was that's.
Did you just silence her?
Andre, I got a question. When you look at men, can you tell who likes to be dominated? And who
She
don't?
made a mistake and unplugged her damn microphone. That's what she did.
Can I tell who wants to be? Say that one more time.
When you look at men, can you determine who want to be
She
dominated
like to
and
say
who
some
don't?
bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, when you go through the
Don't
dating
give her that
process,
type of. Don't hype her.
the dating process, you get to
Y'all
know
know
a
me.
person.
It's a man who like to be dominated.
Have you ever seen any of them
I'm
on
glad
panel?
Trev spoke up for that.
Would
Have
you
you ever
say?
seen any of them on the panel, Andrea?
I mean, I never dated anybody on the panel, so I wouldn't know y'all in that sense.
It's men like this on this panel that like to be dominated.
She's saying no. I'm like,
You sound
What I'm
stupid as
saying.
heck.
Not as dumb as a box of rocks.
Rich, it sounds
Would
dumb
you
as
say
heck.
You supposed to keep up the appearances. We get it.
Yeah. Okay. Listen,
When women get upset, they just start spewing bullshit. No, she's upset. That DJ bitch, she's upset. When women start getting upset, they just start spewing bullshit. No matter what bullshit it might be. When women get upset, they just start spewing a bunch of bullshit.
says you get to vet a person's personality in a romantic sense. So yeah, that's when I would be able to gauge if they're allowing me to be a little bit more dominant and if they like it.
Wow.
Wow. So DJ, when you said hybrid, right? So that would be red pill / what?
Manosphere.
What is
What
the
what
manosphere?
the fuck is that?
Y'all.
This is manosphere for sure.
Just look in the mirror.
I'm
Right
just
there.
asking, what is your definition of the manosphere?
I can
Just
tell you
look
my
in the mirror.
definition. I think the manosphere is when it's always putting like for we talk about men issues. You guys always talk about what women are doing. Like maybe 10% is what men are doing. Y'all 90. I mean, King Talk, I can give you that, but 90%, I can guarantee before I even get on this panel, we about to talk about women. We're about to talk about women. The prediction is next week we're going to talk about women.
So fair enough, but is that what but what do you think the manosphere?
What women not doing? I guarantee.
Because you know that the manosphere is basically a space that is by men for men to talk about man issues, and honestly, the reality is 90% of our issues. I know they had that song 99 Problems, but a bitch ain't one. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all are a lot of our goddamn problems. That's why we talk about your ass. That's also
you what makes the manosphere. That's why you guys.
It's male advocacy. That's literally what it is.
So
And yet y'all have a problem with feminism.
And just put this on the record. All the ladies on here right now, all the ones who identify as ladies. Let me just make that clear. Y'all have seen me come to y'all defense. Come to a defense of a woman.
Yes, you have.
Thank you.
You've heard me do it.
I think
DJ,
we've seen you have an exorcism and it wore off. That's what we saw.
No.
She's upset. The DJ John, she's upset. She upset. So she's just here to cause havoc. She's just here to wreak havoc. She's upset now. So now anything that they say, she's gonna go against. She's upset. She in her feelings.
I haven't seen it personally.
I think
I don't even think it
Andre,
was
I know you tripping. I came to your defense
DJ, you
before.
lying.
I was
Because I
talking about.
defended you.
I was talking about.
I
the
mean,
connection.
Andrea, you
I'm
lying.
about to say,
Darwin,
Andre, I came to your defense before.
Darwin, you
Andrea,
pulled the
I came to your
biggest
defense
Uno
in Atlanta
reverse
in
in
person when we was on the
history.
panel together.
Darwin and Sweeney try
You
to
need to go
turn
run
up
the
on
tape.
Marcus, who's more of the liberal minded men on this panel, and try to make him look
Marcus is
red
the
pill.
conservative.
Y'all try to pull a crazy ass Uno reverse and then ultimately just backslid straight to hell.
What did we backslide on?
Everything.
Like what?
Darwin himself told me that Jesus showed him the way, child.
So what
What are you
Hallelujah.
talking about?
What did
And
he
then
backslide
When did
on?
this happen?
I
you
think she's
wandered back
talking
through the
about.
tunnel, and now here you are back in hell.
What did
I
he
think she's
backslide on?
talking. I think she's talking about the conversation where you guys were when Marcus was for teaching his son to be
Yes.
like.
You got it,
guys
Sal.
were saying no, that's against
Marcus.
the word.
My bad, Bruiser.
Being
Did you
what?
change your opinion on that?
No, I don't think I did.
Me either.
Shan,
But that
have
opinion
Have you
cannot
heard me
exist in a
retract my opinion on
vacuum.
that?
Have you heard me say, yeah, go out there and bust girls down?
That opinion cannot exist in a vacuum. You cannot say we should teach our girls
Oh,
what we teach our boys, and then feel how you feel about everything else.
Oh,
Where's
I
the
know what it is, Sweeney.
consistency?
She
what is
thought
it? What is it?
because Sweeney, she thought because we challenged the other men on King Talk a months ago.
That meant we were gonna become feminists.
We were crowning ourselves misandrous.
Okay, no, not what I meant at all.
You know what? What this?
I have no fucking clue what they're talking about. I have no this shit is all over the place. This shit is all over the place, man. Hopefully they clear all this shit up because this shit is just a bunch of words at this point.
I thought you were going to actually evolve into a better human
Gotta
being.
be quicker than that.
It only supports it.
Because you niggas is not going back to college, so why would I think you would be evolving to a better thinking?
You just agree.
What the fuck does college have to do with that? Evolving to a better thinking. What the fuck does college have to do with that? Once again, she is upset. She's fucking hurt. And she's just here to wreak havoc. That's it. That is it. She's just here to tear shit up at this point. Because she upset. She in her fucking feelings. Because that was just a dumbass statement. None of y'all are going back to college, so how you elevate? You sound fucking retarded. Stop fucking talking. You don't got to go to college to fucking elevate your thinking, dummy.
A misandrous is a better.
You make a choice.
On the record.
A lot of y'all make decisions to be recessive. That's a choice.
Marcus is a liberal. I didn't know that.
Nah. So DJ, the only thing that this proves is that men are willing to hold each other accountable.
I said more liberal-minded compared to y'all.
Yeah. Well,
he is pretty liberal.
It's just showing that men are willing to hold each other accountable, even on the panels. That's all that shows, is that we are going to go for what we believe is right versus like, okay, the hell with all women. We're not really off that. If we see something that a man says that we disagree with, we'll call it out. And we'll be good after
the
that.
logic isn't consistent, Trev. The logic ain't logic.
Please tell me what logic that I said is not consistent. Please tell me what I've said that is not consistent.
Nothing you say. I'll tell you one that just happened this episode. I was using the term males one day because I want people to catch it. I'm saying male this, male that, because y'all love calling women female this, female that. I explained to y'all how dehumanizing it is and that a lot of women don't like it. It's a dog whistle to misogyny. Y'all laughed at me. So one day I came on the panel and I began to use the word male. Male this, male that. And lo and behold, here comes Sweeney with his misogynistic cape. Wait a minute. Why are you calling us males? And I said, hold on, let me finish.
Oh, go ahead.
Let me finish.
I'm going to fry you.
And I said, aha. And then you were like, oh, please. Now today, Trev, you're going to catch a stray.
Don't say nothing, Trev.
Trev is he is king female. Female this, female that, female left, female
Don't say nothing, Trev.
Right? So then I sat back and I crossed my arms and I waited for Sweeney to interject. Do you think this man here interjected? Absolutely not.
All right, so you ready to get
Walking
cooked?
contradiction.
First and foremost, you ready to get cooked? First and foremost, Trev also used the word males on this panel several times.
So why didn't you
Hold on,
interrupt
wait a
him
minute.
either?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait
He does
a minute.
not use
Hold
males.
on.
He called them men.
He said
He called
males.
them men.
He used males. And you
listen, right
no,
after
you
he
didn't.
said
No, you
Yeah, this shit. I don't know what the fuck they yapping about, man. Like males, females, men, women. Who gives a flying fuck, man? Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Like, who cares? I think that's some feminine shit. You give a fuck because somebody called you a male or a man. Like, dog, who gives a fuck, man? Like, we get so lost in words and so lost in all of this nonsense, man. Like, what the fuck are we really doing? Real shit. Like, what the fuck are we really doing? It's wild how much times have changed and how, you know what I'm saying, the internet and social media has shifted a lot of shit. You dig what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's wild. For me personally, man, you could say I'm a male, you could say I'm a man. I don't really give a shit. Just don't, you know what I mean? Don't get disrespectful and call me no other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, I don't understand this demographic, man. A lot of these conversations, truth be told, a lot of these conversations, I think they're fucking asinine. And they're extremely redundant. It's the same shit over and over. It's the same shit. People regurgitating the same shit over and over and over. This nigga regurgitating some shit he heard from this nigga, but he don't know this nigga got it from that nigga over there, but that nigga got it from a nigga. It's a bunch of just regurgitated shit over and over and over and over and over. That's all it is. We having the same conversations, just regurgitating shit over and over and over and over and over. And as far as this DJ John talking about red pill this, red pill that, manosphere this, and all of that, honestly, the by definition of what red pill is, I fuck with it. What the definition is, like what the real goal of it is. But the people that claim to be red, them niggas I can't get jiggy with. Now the message I can get behind of what red pill should be. You dig what I'm saying? Because basically what red pill should be is, you know how the Matrix, you know what I'm saying, when Morpheus he asks Neo, red pill, blue pill, all that bullshit. Red pill is supposed to mean the truth, like, you know what I'm saying? But the people that promote it, yeah, I can't get jiggy with a lot of them niggas. A lot of them niggas is fucking goofs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a bunch of cornball niggas that's just spewing a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That I can't really get jiggy with. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, the overall concept of what red pill should be, I can get behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it. You dig what I'm saying? I just don't fuck with the people that, you know what I mean? So I damn sure wouldn't consider myself a part of that bullshit. But like I said, a lot of these conversations that, you know what I'm saying, we be having, them shits just get repeated over and over and over, and it's just a bunch of people regurgitating the same shit over and over. Move along, man. Find something else to talk about. Let's find some shit to talk about that's gonna uplift. Let's find out. And then a lot of times, a lot of people, they just talk about problems. Where the fuck is the solutions at? Where's the fucking solutions at, man? Let's find some solutions. Fuck talking about the problem. We've been talking about the problem for 10, 15 years. Where the fuck is the solution? You dig what I'm saying? But that's just my 2 cents. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link to this video down in the description. Y'all can go check that out, man. But before y'all go, you already know what I need you to do. I need you to go down there, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video, all that good shit, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.